Let's begin first with our Kwon Jang-ho at the National Election Commission to see whether a final turnout figure has been announced. Jang-ho, thanks for being out there for us. Do we have a final tally?
Yes, Daniel. The National Election Commission has announced a final turnout of 58%. That's below the 60% mark many had hoped for, but it's still the highest turnout in 12 years. It's almost 4 percentage points higher than the last election in 2012 and almost 12 percentage points higher than the one in 2008. That means almost 24.5 million came out to vote out of 42 million registered voters. It could be noted that these are only initial figures, and an official tally will be announced later tonight. The province with the highest turnout was in Jellanam-do province at over 63%, and the lowest was in Daegu, Busan, around 55%. Seoul also had a higher than average turnout at just under 60%. It's been an impressive turnout this year, a sign of perhaps the economic and political difficulties the country is currently facing.
Right, you are there, Jang-ho. And earlier you mentioned a cyber attack on the National Election Commission. Do you have more details on that?
Yes, so at around 2:30 this afternoon, an attempted cyber attack was targeted at the National Election Commission website, specifically a page that help you find your local polling booth. The attack lasted 3 minutes, but it was successfully blocked and the service was unaffected. It's unclear who was behind the attack, but it's a particularly sensitive issue because not the first time election websites have been targeted. A day before the last general election in 2012, the Election Commission website suffered 2 attacks that was later found to be started by a South Korean high school student. On the day of the 2011 by-elections, the website also suffered 4 cyber attacks. This is Kwon Jang-ho reporting from the National Election Commission.